Hi.
Hello. So we decided to do a video update this month, and just to update you where we are with things. And so we are currently in the process of preparing to move. So the first week of November, we are going to be moving to Alabama, about 45 minutes south of Huntsville. So we have some friends. They have a duplex, and it was opening up in November, which is when we were needing a place. So we prayed about it and felt like that's what the Lord wanted us to do. And we're really thankful for that, and excited. We'll get to be close to my friend and her family, or our friends, and their family, and they have kids that the girls are, of course, good friends with and love, and so it'll be neat to be near them. We will still be coming back to Nashville once a week for the girls to go to their tutorial and to go to our life group at church, and then we also plan to come back some Sundays to go to church and visit and people and stuff. So
It's a little lengthy drive.
yeah. So yeah, we won't. Yeah. Anyways, so that's what we're currently working on. While we're doing that, we joke because we were joking that we're actually packing for 2 moves. So at the same time, we are also packing some tubs to send to Papua New Guinea in the next month or so. We're having to just kind of figure out. We're talking to people who live there or who have lived there, and just to get ideas of what to pack and what to send. So we're having to basically send like a lot of the girls' clothes that they'll need for the 2 years we'll be there. You know, some kitchen stuff, some household stuff, different stuff like that. So we're still kind of in the process of figuring out what all we need, and
things that are too hard or too expensive to get in country.
Yeah, or just things that will make it feel more like home to us. So
decorations.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, a lot of that right now, and then we're still homeschooling Alex and Livy, and Paul has his classes. So yeah, our goal is still, our tentative goal is to still leave March 2021. We're waiting to hear back from the branch in Papua New Guinea to confirm that they will be ready to receive us. So a lot of people had to leave during the lockdown, or during the lockdown, and so it's really awesome because more and more people are being able to come back, but as of right now they're not issuing like new work permits and stuff, so it's kind of contingent on that kind of stuff too. So we're in that just kind of limbo, waiting to find out. Waiting to find out, but that is still what we're working towards. We're still filling out the paperwork and doing all, our doctor's visits and packing and shipping, hopefully some stuff here next month. That's what we're doing.
Then my classes are going well this semester too. It's the first time that I've felt like I'm really getting to look more at Papua New Guinea, specifically the people and the cultures, specifically in the classes that I'm doing. So for instance, I'm actually getting to study the first language that we'll learn there, Tok Pisin, in one of my classes, where we look at how language is structured and how new words are formed in different languages. And so I've chosen to do my research project in that on Tok Pisin, which is kind of fun. It's giving me a little bit of a head start in the language learning for when we get there. And then in a separate class, I'm actually able to look at a specific people group in Papua New Guinea, who we may or may not ever work with, but it's neat to be able to see just the real, local level factors that are involved, or that'll come into play during a language development program or a translation program. For instance, this people group that I'm researching have, for them, culturally, they don't instruct their children verbally in anything. So in order for the kids to learn how to do their unique farming techniques or things like this, the children are expected to just be silent and watch intently as an adult does whatever they're doing until they feel comfortable performing the task on their own and they can repeat it perfectly. So in a culture like that where they don't verbally instruct, that's going to affect how translation projects are done or how discipleship is managed. So it's just neat to get to look at things like that, things we wouldn't necessarily think of, or things that we don't deal with in our culture that they might. That some are going to have positive effects on translation programs, and some will have negative effects, and just how to leverage one and mitigate the other, I guess. But it's neat to be able to do that, or to see how to do that and how it can be put into practice.
Yeah. So we don't want to go too long because we know people are busy. So we just, wanted to give you guys an update. And we just, I know this year has been challenging, obviously really challenging for everybody, I think. And, it's definitely been challenging for us. There's just been a lot of unknowns, and we've kind of been in that place for several years. And so, but it's just been, we're thankful because we've seen the Lord, just continue to provide and continue to make a way. And even though we don't know what's coming, it's like He's already in the future. He's already
several steps ahead.
He's already, provided, like with the place that we're going to be living. It's like perfect timing. And, we never saw ourselves moving to Alabama, but the Lord did. And it's just been really neat to see that. So while it's challenging and some days can be frustrating and some discouraging, there's a lot of days where it's just remembering the Lord's faithfulness and remembering how that He's teaching us something now, and just reminding ourselves of His faithfulness and that He's in all of it. He's not going to meet us in Papua New Guinea. He's with us now in this phase, and He has a purpose in this phase. And so, I think just remembering that. So thank you for everybody who's just, reached out to us and encouraged us, or sent us a text or an email, or asked us at church or whatever, just in some way has reached out to us. That's always encouraging. And thank you for those of you who are partnering with us in prayer and partnering financially with us. We're just really thankful for your faithfulness to help us to be able to do this. So, thank you. And if there's any way we can be praying for you guys, just email us, let us know. And we love to pray for you. So we love you all. And
Thanks for making it to the end of the video.
Yes, thank you. Bye.
Bye.